I've been working here a long time, but this has never happened before. It's gonna be one hell of a match.
Participating in this match will be this evening's leading lights, the dynamic duo that has crushed all competition thus far, Cloud and Aaron! The secret star of Don Corneo's stellar stable!
It's just a house.
It's no ordinary house.
You'll be singing songs about tonight for generations to come! Keep your eyes glued to the action, ladies and gentlemen! The Cup's final battle begins now! Oh, the battle is joined! And already I can tell you this
Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do. That's the last. I think we're almost done.
And in the gunning critical then, the Hellhounds have come to a complete stop!
That's it.
All lights are on, but nobody's home! Now is the
team.
time to make this house of horrors
Go on.
Wait.
It's almost disappointing.
No. Not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What the? Here goes.
Twins area!
Tagging out.
Will this be the end to our great living space of evil?
This one's for you. Right, my turn. Here. One more shot. You willing to step up, Cross?
Aaron through the Coliseum like a tornado! Unmovable and untouchable!
This one's
Don't
for
be
you.
fooled when they're too close, because they're here to kick ass and take names!
You've got this.
I got this.
Coming back for this one! Did you think it was over? Think again! The Hellhounds! That's well taken. What kind of party is it? I don't know. After that, I wasn't invited.
Here it comes. One more shot. Get him. These are fun. Feeling chilly?
Ladies and gentlemen, you haven't seen anything yet. This fight is over. Just eating up.
Thanks so much for everything. Go on.
Cutting myself with the radiance to die. That's so cute.
You can do it.
Hungry, and it's about to count out of the competition. Here, Cloud, something at that pathetic suit or barrier! Boy, you gotta be so cool!
Stay strong and carry on.
A heroic move by Erin as she provides support for her partner. Don Corneo hit. You'll just have to open it up and see.
Go on. This one's for you. Can you take over for me?
Will they bring the house down? The house is messing around today!
Take the lead.
I'll take care of them. Get him! Try using it. Feeling chilly? You can
Did
do
anyone
it!
get the number of that house? Are we witnessing the final moment of the wicked hellhound? Cloud and Erin, bring it!
We did it!
And the winners and champions, Cloud and Erin!
What a finish! Can you believe it? It was amazing!
That boy.
Why didn't you tell me you guys were gonna kick so much ass? Can I get your autographs?
You were incredible!
Congratulations on winning the tournament. You're an impressive fighter. I know that you'll be a great influence on my Johnny. Why, you might even end up having a friendly rivalry.
Let me see, let me think. There ought to be things you can only do without your friend. So I went and had a chat with Sam. He said he'd be happy to help you out.
Hey, no one asked you to do that.
But there's so much you don't know. This is the perfect opportunity for you to learn the ways of the world and man the hell up. And that's enough of that. Eric, come with me.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the dress.
The dress is part of it, sure. But we'll also need to do something about that plain Jane makeup and hairdo. This is gonna take some work.
Ouch. Well, I'll see you later, Cloud.
Peek, and I'll poke out your eyes.
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodations? Have a safe trip.
Oh, this is what I get for being a cheapskate. A room with a hooligan. So, where are the shady areas? That's easy.
Howdy. Madam M said you'd be swinging by. I can see why. There's no denying you're skilled with a sword. But when it comes to damn near anything else, well, can't help but have my doubts. And I got a few solid gigs for you. What do you say? You game?
Yeah, why not?
That's the spirit. You have yourself a grand time tonight, Mr. Merc.
Anything in particular you're looking for? Oh, you must be the merc I've been hearing about. I need you to help me out with my dad.
See, I made this bet with the materia merchants. A sure thing, but then I lost. And so I had no choice but to steal my heart and surrender my precious inspiration.
Your precious who with the what now?
This is a new song of mine. Maybe it'll be that #1.
Can't have just one. The more you eat, the better they get. Fresh chocobo bean popcorn.
You before. So, you up for a round?
That's how it's done. I knew you could do it. Do it. You've got this. Come on.
Not bad at all.
That's how it's done. Your form's looking good.
Not bad at all.
Your form's looking good. I knew you could do it. You've got this. Come on. Your form's looking good. That's how it's done. I knew you could do it.
Not bad at all.
That's how it's done. You've got this. Come on. Your form's looking good. I knew you could. You've got this. Come on. One more left.
Is that it?
I'm here for the precious inspiration you took from the old dude.
But I didn't take it. I won it fair and square. It's mine by rights now.
What you need?
I need you to go and get me something from the vending machine at the end.
That's it. That's the one. Huh? Is this the sauce? I don't know.
You're a winner! Have a prize!
Shit, that scared me. Well, we've done what we said we would. Let's go back and talk to the guy.
Oh, it's you two.
It's time, bro. The sauce.
Huh? What's this thing?
Shit, that's not the sauce?
Boys, it seems I misjudged you.
Oh, well... If there's anything else we can do, let us know.
Oh, right. Hate to break it to you, but that thing you were looking for? Not here. It's long, long gone.
Shitting me?
As I recall, the guy who runs the restaurant should have it.
Welcome! Feel free to take any open seats.
Sorry, we're not here to eat. The materia guy gave you something, yeah? We want it.
Let me ask you something. Either of you know anything about cooking?
Nope, never cooked once.
That's too bad. For some reason, my food doesn't taste nearly as good as it used to. I've narrowed it down to the fridge, the stove, or the power supply. But I'm not sure what's to blame.
You know, I think the problem could be faulty wiring.
If you're right about this, my beloved restaurant could be a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. Let me take a closer look. Here, eat up.
Man, this looks great. I can't.
There's a voucher with my apologies. get the poor guy some medicine, will you?
Drugs. I need all the drugs right now. How do I?
Huh? You know this guy? You a friend of his?
Well,
Oh, that a voucher you got there? Should have said something sooner. Come on in. If I had to guess where a sick person'd end up, I'd say the toilet. Start by checking those. Maybe ones in the shops nearby?
it was poison, I tell you. Let me take a look at you. Thanks, buddy. Oh, you saved my life. Here. It's not much, but it's yours. No. I'm grateful for your help, but do you think a guy could get a little privacy?
And then there was this crazy-looking house, right? And it was all like trying to kill him. But then Cloud was all like, bam, bam, boom.
Your friend fought a house.
Better already?
Yeah, now he won't shut up. Anyway, how'd the deliveries go?
I did about as much as I could.
Thanks for the help. Great work. Anyway, I promise to be worth your while. Here, I got something you're definitely gonna like.
What is it?
Well, it belonged to the owner of the clothing store first. Heard from the cook that you boys been running all over town looking for this. Am I right?
Who are you? You're no son of mine. I think.
Special delivery, just for you.
Oh, my inspiration! You've returned to me at long last.
Yo, is that what I think it is?
Oh, you bet it is. And it was hard won. I sewed dresses day and night for those ladies until I got what I was after. A Honeybee Inn VIP card!
I knew it!
Now make way for the VIP, boys! I don't want to keep my ladies waiting any longer. But first, I should pick up a gift dress.
Lead the way, old dude. We are coming. Honeybee Inn, here I come.
Inspiration, here I come!
Perfect example of how age has absolutely nothing to do with maturity.
Couldn't agree more. Should probably go see Sam again.
So, tell me, what'd you see in our little enclave of Sam and debauchery? Bet it was an eye-opening experience.
Nothing I haven't seen before. That it for jobs?
Not exactly. I got one more favor to ask. You want to get teeth out, right?
What's your angle?
Just get your ass to the Coliseum. You'll see.
We've been waiting for you, champ. Right now, this boy may be hot, hot, hot. But look out, folks, because these dynamite challengers may just blow the champ clean off his throne.
Nice going, champ. You were in fine form today. Here's your cut. You earned it.
Not here for the cash. Tell me about Tifa.
Ah, Tifa. She's something of a bombshell herself, huh? Girl keeps in shape, and boy, does it show.
Well, you helping or not?
Never said I would. Opposite, even. Getting mixed up in other people's business isn't my way. Plus, as you are now, I reckon you could ride to her rescue without anybody's help. And that's the truth. Your lady friend ought to be done changing by now, am I right? She ain't no Tifa, but she is a firecracker. Keep her waiting too long, she might just blow up in your face.
I'll come too! Hey, Cloud, bro. I can call you bro, right?
Nope.
Just want to say, bro, that I'm totally relieved that you're looking out for Tifa. So, like, how'd you get so strong anyway, bro?
I said.
The way you fight, bro, is like poetry and violence. Bing, bing, whoosh, whoosh, you know? I really wish I could be just like you. My problem is that I tend to overthink and overanalyze everything. So, bro, do you have any advice for a smart, stand-up guy like myself?
No.
Oh, come on, bro! Well, this is it for me. Call me crazy, but I have a feeling that I'll just be getting in the way.
Go find Aerith at Madame M's. Tell her to wait for me there when she's done.
Yes, sir!
You again?
Got a letter of approval right here.
Huh? You know that's only good for women, right?
Yeah, it's for Aerith.
Who? Oh, that girl you were with. Sorry to hear that. Well, either way, you're stuck out here, pal. I can't let you in.
I wasn't asking for permission.
Huh? Wouldn't try it if I were you. Trust me, you don't want to screw with the Don. If you even think about causing any trouble, he'll make sure someone pays for it. And that someone might wind up being the girl you're trying so hard to break out. Or it could wind up being someone you've never even met before. Get it? You're in the Don's world now. Anyway, you've got some time yet. The audition won't start for a while. If you're sure you want to go through with this, then bring the girl and the letter. But if I were you, I wouldn't.
Alright, you're up. Come on. You look fine.
Yeah.
Aerith, what are you wearing?
I know, right? It's bad. Like, super bad. I've been trying to figure out if there was anything more I could have done with it, but...
Doesn't really matter if you get picked or not anyway.
Yeah, but still...
Did Johnny forget to give you my message?
No, I got it. I was worried about you.
No way in hell I'll let you go in there by yourself.
By myself? Oh, don't worry. I wasn't gonna. Come on, you'll see.
See what, exactly?
According to Madame M, you've caught the eye of a certain fabulous someone, and they'd like to meet in person.
Huh?
Where are you headed? Well, what do we have here? Quite the pretty little lady.
You must be Mr. Cloud. He's waiting for you.
Mr. Cloud?
I've been instructed to send you through without delay, sir. Please, make your way to the stage in the back.
What stage?
The one in the back, sir. Straight through those doors and down the hall.
Oh no! The beekeeper's back!
I'm gonna get ya! But now I'm in debt.
And here's the man of the hour. Chosen by Andrea himself. Our honored guest.
Honey, I'm in love. Yes. Yes, I will transform you into a vision of beauty. Now, without further ado, let us begin!
That show today blew my mind!
Hey, look at me! I can dance too!
Please don't.
There you go again. Stop looking at other girls.
Chocobo bean popcorn here. Came running when I heard you were putting on a show.
I didn't know you were such an amazing dancer. I wouldn't recommend lifting in that outfit. But if you need to work up a sweat later, feel free to pop into the gym.
Am I dead? Did these beautiful angels come for me?
Whoa, that is one hot chick.
No way. You serious?
Is there a problem?
I hope you know what you're in for. Come on.
The two of you here for the audition? Second floor, at the very end of the wall. And don't go poking your nose in where it doesn't belong.
Andrea's girl? I'd let her do things to me.
Who's at the end? Keep walking.
What's that weird, sweet smell? And why do I feel so dizzy?
Gas. Come on.
Let's get this show on the road.
Where are you taking us?
Hey, can you hear me?
Tifa?
Yes?
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Wait a minute. Cloud? Is that you? Oh my god, that makeup! And that dress!
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on. You good?
Yeah, bit woozy, but I'll manage. Hey, Tifa. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, right. I'm Aerith. A friend of Cloud's. We were worried and thought we'd come help you out.
Thanks?
Cut the chatter. We gotta leave.
Huh?
Right now.
No! Not until I've got what I came for.
What? So what happens now?
I think they'll call for us when it's time.
This room gives me the creeps. Come on, you know you're into this.
Now, ladies, listen up. Head out the door to the left and up the stairs. Come on, ladies, let's hustle.
All right, guys. Let's do this.
Do you want to do this?
All right! Y'all good to go? Then let's do this thing. Introducing Wall Market's most eligible bachelor, the one and only Don Corneo. Ladies? Nice. Very nice. Whichever one shall I pick? Oh. Shall I pick you? Or maybe you? Yeah. Oh yeah! I've got it! I've got it! Today's bride-to-be is...
Today's?
Today's lucky lady is the Big Bone Girl. Still playing hard to get? I can dig it. Oh, yeah. The leftovers are all yours. Yeah! Okay, lady. Courtesy of the ever-generous Don Corneo himself, never forget, the Don provides. Yeah. Corneo!
So, ladies, ready to get to it?
Yeah. I guess I'm good to go whenever. How about you, Tifa?
4 guys between us. Okay, let's not keep Cloud waiting.
Right.
Wait. I know you. The Colosseum.
Okay, let's go rescue Cloud.
Corneo's room, right?
Better hurry.
Man, I'd love to spend some quality time with girls like that.
Bet they're going at it right now.
Lucky bastard. I see you managed to get out, huh?
Go on!
You want to have some fun
already!
It's your turn. Let me handle this. Let's go. glad that's over.
What are you doing here?
Lend me your strength? Just a bit. Too
My
late.
head hurts.
That wasn't so bad.
Don't stop! Tell me what
You
a bad
depraved
boy I
bastard.
am! Yes, I am! Here I come, baby! Hey, who the hell gave you permission to do that? One of you get in here and teach this bitch some manners!
Sorry, but your boys had to learn some manners too.
What the?
Cloud, you're close.
Oh? Oh? Ooh. So you're a man, huh? What are you three up to?
We'll ask the questions. Like, why'd you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche?
Huh? Don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. Let's try again. Why did you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche? Spill the beans. Or...
I'll cut him off.
All right. I'll talk. Some guy with a gun for an arm. I was paid to find him.
Paid by who?
I can't tell you that. They'd hunt me down like a dog.
Well, you better. 'Cause if you don't...
I'll rip him off.
It was the Director of Public Security, Heidegger. It was Heidegger.
Shinra! And what were they planning?
Some things are better left unsaid, you know?
See, I'm not so sure they are. Better keep talking.
Or I'll smash them.
All right, you got me. I could never say no to a sexy girl. Since Avalanche blew up 2 reactors, Shinra's decided they ought to stamp them out, home base and all. And I mean stamp out. By targeting the support pillar and blowing it up.
The pillar?
Did I stutter? It'll be Sector 6 all over again. I'm sure you've been there and seen the wreckage for yourself. So you know exactly what Sector 7's gonna look like.
They wouldn't.
Come on, guys. We gotta go.
As everyone knows, villains only divulge their plans in a certain situation. But what is that situation?
When they think they've already won, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a winner! You get an all-expenses-paid trip to the sewers.